Hey guys, and welcome back to Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD. I'm Jordan from Nintendo Freak, and in this episode, we're gonna go to the Water Dragon's domain. So yay! Took us long enough. Welcome to Lake Floria, the water area of this game. As much of a water area as you're gonna get. Thankfully, there isn't like an actual water area besides like a whole area devoted to it, because the area this time is sand-filled, not it's a desert, not not a vast lake. Jeffrey. Ah, another human. Oh, okay. I just have to avoid eye contact and back away slowly. Reset my motion controls. Let me go ahead and grab this amber relic. Oh, come on. I like how the eels look all updated. I'm not gonna grab it. But yeah, I like how the eels look in this in the updated version. So we basically need to go see the water dragon, and he's telling us that some maniac came in here with a bunch of hordes of monsters, and she attacked them, and she did a pretty good job, but she did get injured, so she's trying to heal right now. So we're gonna go see if we can help, and maybe she'll lead us to the flame if we do. So I know the path forward, but what you want to do is also hit that guy, except, you know, have him hit that rock in the middle, because there's a silver rupee underneath. I want those. Okay, and then this is the entrance. And then that path leads us back to Fairwoods. Come on. Reset calibration, turn around. Things take so long to turn in water. So you want to come up here, and then here's another bird statue. Me, myself, I don't ever use this statue, really. That's just me. Ooh, another goddess pool. No, I mean, you do use them occasionally for upgrades, but, I mean, they're not that popular. Excuse me. Hey! Hey! Bless me. I'm sneezing a lot. Dang it, I meant to stab again. But yeah, don't forget to grab this goddess cube, because it's hidden away back behind here. I like the updated coral cover textures of these rocks. They look really nice. Oh, it's a big blockhead fish looking. Yikes, oh no, they're back. That's one of the fish that Weirdo brought in here and used to attack her excellence. They're... watch out, they're as mean as they come. Basically, to kill these guys, you gotta bash into their head and bash into their butt. And then they're dead. And now we head to this door, which is the entrance to the water dragon's cavern. Alas, we're here. Her Excellence, the Water Dragon, is just ahead. Hang on a second. Yay, we open the door. Please, come in. So, yeah. I love the music in, like, the underwater music in her underwater cavern. Like, I like the pizzicato of the string instruments. Ah, you there, human. You have intruded into my home, a sacred place few are permitted to enter. This is no place for one such as you, and yet here you stand. You will explain yourself, quickly. I am. Those with manners address me as Farron, Warden of the Woods. I was appointed by the goddess herself. Though my current stature is less than, well, intimidating, shall we say, know that you stand in the presence of a loyal servant of the goddess. I say, that's one of my skills you have there. A sacred gift such as that could only mean one thing. You're the goddess's chosen hero, aren't you? But could you really be him? This raises questions, even with the scale in your possession. Finding my hall is no easy task. How did you find me? Ah, yes. That crackling old hermit Kikwi told you where I lived, didn't he? Honestly, I can't remember how many times I told that scruffy little thing to keep his mouth shut. That's the last straw. Next time I see him, he's dinner. Oh, but I digress. You have come here for the sacred flame, haven't you? Of course. I knew it. But I'll be straight with you. A shrimpy boy like you hardly looks part of the goddess's chosen hero. There's no doubt about it. A test is in order to prove your strength. And who you say you are. Shortly before you arrived, I was attacked by a pompous creature calling himself Girahem. I stood against the self-proclaimed demon lord, but I was wounded in the encounter. The wounds he's given me are stubborn things. I have been forced to recuperate in this basin of sacred water. Unfortunately, the healing properties of the sacred water have diminished, and now I am in need of another dose to refreshen my healing bath. Bring me the container of fresh sacred water that I require. Do this favor for me, and I'll gladly show you where to find the sacred flame that you desire. You got it. Fi's gonna tell you can dose for the sacred water. If you continue down this way, you will find an exit back to the woods. Excellent, now run along. One does not keep a dragon waiting. Now, as I said, Fi's gonna tell you to dose for it, but I already know where it is, because I've played this game before. It's back in the Skyward Temple, back all the way in the back next to the spring. Like, where you first hit the crest in front of the mini goddess statue. Hold on, I gotta... So yeah, now what you want to do, head to the sky. So now you want to turn back around. Drop back down in Farron. And go over to the forest temple. Oh, you'll need an empty bottle for this, by the way, so if you don't have one, get one. But you should. My readings indicate that the presence of sacred water is within this temple. Unfortunately, it's not possible to use your dowsing. Give me that heart. Oh, this will introduce something. This is called, if you play a harp next to a wall with butterflies, you'll create something called a sacred wall. And then this monk is gonna talk to you. Anyway, so what I want to do in front of these walls is charge your sword and then draw a picture of an item you want. Now you can draw a heart, but I always try to draw rupees. If you do it right, if you make a relative shape to the object you want, you'll get a bunch of that object, such as arrows, bombs, hearts. Go in the water. I'm pretty sure I need to head into here, because they re-locked the door. And there's a key in here that you couldn't get when we were here before, because you couldn't dig. But not actually. Actually, I want to go over here though, because I want to kill this guy. But yeah. So what you want to do is head down here. Go up here and dig in this hole. So now we did that. Let's head back out and go into the main room of the temple. I prefer to have more bombs. I prefer to have more bombs on me, but I don't. I will kill this guy though. Because it's the boss is I guess you could say boss is a lot easier with bombs if you have. By the way, once you pick up an item with your thing, the speed button you cannot use anymore once it's upgraded. You can't use the speed. Because I don't know why, but it's weird. He's complaining that he couldn't find any treasure. Yeah, give me a heart. Yeah, you wanna get bombs from here. I'm just gonna go ahead and fill up all my bombs. And if you miss that goddess cube that's behind the statue of the goddess over here, after the boss symbol, after the boss room, you can also grab it right now too. But I never usually forget it, because one time I did and I didn't really get paranoid. Yeah, the boss is just 3 of these skeletons. There's something useful. There's that. A bomb. As long as they're in the blast zone. Takes their arms off. Yeah, we're back here again. I've never actually tried to strike this crest again. It just doesn't work. So you see where these fairies are? Actually, by the way, I want to collect one. Fairies, if you run out of hearts, they'll restore 6 of them. I don't ever usually use them, because I'm not that bad at the game. But where these fairies are flying, this waterfall, I'm going to scoop up the water. And if he says you got some sacred water, you want to make sure you read that so you don't accidentally get the wrong water. But once you grab the water, it'll teleport you out of the temple. And what you want to do is just fly back, actually, before we fly back. I actually want to collect this hornet larva. I'm gonna play my harp here. Anyway, you want to fly back up to the sky and back down to Farron. And we're gonna land at the bird statue right next to the water dragon. Yeah. So yeah, now we go down here. And we want to go to not the Lake Floria one, but the Floria waterfall one, because it's closer. There we go. I don't dump out the water on her, but you want to talk to her. Because I made that mistake before once. Or just dump the water. And I had to go back and get more. Wow, she looks a lot bigger in HD. Exquisite. I can feel the energy surging through me. Behold the full majesty of Farron, water dragon and guardian of these lands. I stand tall, healed, and whole once again. Human, you have done well to bring me the sacred water I asked you for. I see now that it was no coincidence that you completed the goddess's trial and obtained a water dragon scale. In turn, I will grant you a favor. You the favor you asked of me. I will lead you to the sacred flame of my land. Come. Now, behold. Go, the sacred flame you seek lies within this place. While the waterfall has barred the entrance to this place for many years, monsters have still found a way in, and inside they flourish. Ah, but you are the goddess's chosen hero. Spotting a few monsters will not be trouble for you. I imagine you and I will cross paths again. Until then, do not lower your guard. Farewell, boy. But yeah, this is the next temple, also known as the Ancient Sister. So I'll see you guys in the next one.